What happens to your body when you eat avocado every day for 30 days? A single avocado, soft, creamy, almost harmless. Most people see it as just another trendy food, but inside the body, something very different is about to happen. Because hidden beneath that green surface is a dense biological package of healthy fats, fiber, potassium, magnesium, antioxidants, and plant compounds that immediately begin interacting with your blood sugar, your digestion, your hormones, even your brain chemistry. And for the next 30 days, your body will respond quietly, gradually, cell by cell. What happens next is remarkable. Week 1. Digestive shift. This is where the first bite enters the mouth. Creamy, rich, and dense. Unlike processed snacks that flood the bloodstream with fast sugar, avocado moves differently. It moves slower. Inside the stomach, the healthy monounsaturated fats begin delaying gastric emptying, meaning food stays in the stomach longer. And suddenly, hunger changes. Many people never realize that fullness is not just about how much you eat. Rather, it's about how long the body feels satisfied. Inside the digestive tract, fiber absorbs water like a sponge. The intestines slow down. The blood sugar rises more gently instead of spiking. At this point, the pancreas experiences something unusual. Less chaos, less emergency insulin release, less dramatic sugar swings. And deep inside the gut, trillions of microbes begin feeding on avocado fiber. The microbiome starts shifting. Certain beneficial bacteria begin multiplying. Inflammation signals may slowly decrease, and digestion often becomes smoother. Some people notice less bloating, while others notice fewer cravings, not because of willpower, but because biology is changing. Week 2, the heart and blood vessels respond. The body begins adapting to more stable fuel source. Inside the bloodstream, monounsaturated fats from the avocado begins influencing cholesterol transport. Imagine tiny trucks moving through your arteries, some carrying harmful excess cholesterol, others help remove it. Avocado nutrients help support the cleanup crew. And potassium, something most people don't get enough of, begins affecting fluid balance inside the body. Blood vessels relax slightly, sodium balance improves, pressure against artery walls may begin easing, and inside the cells, membranes become more flexible. And this matters more than people think, because every heartbeat, every nerve signal, every muscle movement depends heavily on healthy cell membranes. What happens next is subtle but powerful. Energy begins feeling steadier, no dramatic crashes, no sharp hunger spikes, just smoother metabolic rhythm. Week 3, the brain notices. At this stage, something fascinating begins happening inside the nervous system. The brain is nearly 60% fat, and it consistently depends on stable energy and healthy fats to function efficiently. Inside the bloodstream, avocado fats help support the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A, D, E, and K. Meanwhile, blood sugar stability continues improving, and the brain loves stability because when glucose rapidly crashes, the brain interprets it almost like danger, fatigue, irritability, brain fog. But now, the fuel arrives slower and more consistently. Some people notice improved focus, while others feel mentally calmer. Inside the brain, inflammation pathways may also begin quieting down, and this is something most people never realize. The gut and brain are consistently communicating through nerves, hormones, and immune signals. As gut health improves, moods and mental clarity can shift too. The body begins to feel balanced from the inside out. Week 4, the full body adaptation. The body has entered a different nutritional environment. The digestion has become more predictable. Cravings may decrease. Energy often feels steadier throughout the day. Inside the skin, vitamin E and healthy fats help support moisture retention and cellular repair. Some people notice their skin appearing less dry. Others notice healthier looking texture. Deep inside the cells, oxidative stress may begin decreasing as antioxidants help neutralize unstable molecules known as free radicals. Tiny invisible damage control systems are now working more efficiently. And perhaps the biggest transformation is that the body no longer reacts to food with constant metabolic panic. Instead, it begins operating with more stability, more control, and more balance. One avocado will not magically transform a human body overnight, but over 30 days, the biology starts adding up, meal by meal, cell by cell, signal by signal. And this is the strange truth about human body. The biggest changes do not begin with extreme diets or dramatic transformations, but with small repeated signals.